So I'm making my introduction a little late. I know all the animals I've caught. Up to 2 beaver, 8 coons, 5 possums, a bunch of rabbits, a couple squirrels. But trapping in 2 different counties in this video in Indiana. We're gonna be all over the place. But tomorrow I'm pulling traps in the next county over from where I live. And we're gonna get to see all the animals I've caught in the last 2-3 weeks. And it should be a good video. Hopefully we can do good. Gonna be going on a river trip this week. So that should be fun. Gonna go after some beaver on the river in Indiana. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Me and my stepdad are going. We typically go every year, but this year we're going to go a little longer, 3-4 days. We typically just do one day. We set traps one day and then we go back, check them, and pull them. But this year we got time. We're going to be able to do that. So I hope you like the video, and it should be awesome. First possum of the year. Gonna let him go. It ain't season here in Indiana, so we'll get him out of the trap and let him run off. There he is. First coon of Indiana season in a 1.5. Awesome. Oh yeah. Indiana coyote. Awesome. Coon number 2 for the day in a 160. Coon for the day. Awesome. First squirrel of the season, I guess you could say. Awesome. First coon of the day. Coon number 5 of the season. GoPro. Coon number 6 for the year. That's awesome. Big coon. Alright guys, first day of, it's actually opening day of Indiana water trapping, technically, as you would put it. And here I got this big beaver lodge right here. And it's got 2 banked ends, 2 holes, entrances going into it. And you can see here, there's a channel, comes up and they go right to that tree. Been chewing on it recently. So we're gonna set a 330 right there in that little pinch point. In the state of Indiana, you have to have it legally fully underwater. And you can set as many 330s as you want. I know some states you can only have a certain amount of 330s, but here in Indiana you can have as many as you want. We're going to get this set made in. On the last 5 traps, conibears, and it looks like the first one doesn't have anything in it. Neither does the second or the third. Come down here, 2 more. We got a rabbit. Looks like we got a nice little rabbit here on this coon trail. At least we caught something. Oh yeah. First beaver. Getting excited. What? That is my muskrat float. Oh, that's for birds, ducks. What happened here? Oh no. Something set my muskrat trap off and there ain't no animal in it. That ain't good. Bastards. What?
He was chewing, had some breakfast, and then went and swam.
He probably came in as he was coming in. And up on the first trap, nothing in it. Second trap, got a rabbit. Nothing in that one. Oh, here we go. Got a coon today. Oh, got a coon. And looks like a miss on a rabbit. That's awesome. Finally got a coon. Big female. That's funny. Look at this. One trap had the safety trigger on and the other side didn't. It still got her. That's amazing. Got a rabbit here and a conibear, 220. Makes the third rabbit this year in my conibears. Indiana possum, number 4 of the year. I caught one where that possum is yesterday.
Fucking thing, God. Son of a bitches, I'm telling you. What were you up to, 8, 9 possums? That's a nice coon.
I think I'm up to 5 or 6 possums.
That's a good coon. Look at that. Look at the color in there. That's a damn good coon right there. Dude, that coon I caught the other day was the biggest one I'd ever caught. His freaking tail was that long.
The biggest one I've ever caught is 20 pounds.
I still think the coolest one you've ever caught was like the first all black one.
He had one we had to take home because it got caught in there. We had to take it home and get the spring out, or the safety out.
It was funny yesterday, the coon I caught in that trap, one of the springs was still set and the other one went off and killed it.
Really?
But he bit this one, so I had to break its tooth to get it out.
Yeah, that one, he caught that big bobtail son of a bitch. He was frozen there because it was so fucking cold. I think it was 19 that morning.
God.
Maybe a boar.
Yeah, I think so.
Got a good hide though. Them coyotes, them 2 coyotes we got were just a little bit blue. Not, I mean, they weren't fully prime yet.
Yeah, so were mine. You guys ship up to Canada?
Yeah. What you do, didn't you?
I sold them to a guy that up in Bainbridge.
Oh, Kevin Green?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this year I'm shipping them up there because I
I'm
feel.
telling you, if you, because you ain't gonna get rich, but I had 1 coyote last year. So we caught 8, but then I bought like 20.
Mm-hmm.
And so I paid 10 to 12 bucks for them. But majority of them were 5. But I had 1 go for 102, 1 go for 60. That one female, if you watch that one of our first videos where we had to double, the female, she went for $62.
My goodness.
It just majority of ours don't do that, but every now and then you'll get lucky.
Yeah. My stepdad snared a good colored one the other day.
That's the one in the yard.
Yeah. I'm just glad they're moving. First couple days here was not the best.
Well, that's like driving an hour north for nothing. You're like, shit, and then it starts paying off.
These are my favorite sets. This is mainly what I use.
My favorite set's that bait hole set I use for coon.
Yeah. I do mine like my coyotes, but I don't worry about the trap being placed very good. And they just walk right into it.
I sit there and the mud I dig out of the hole, I put down in the water, use that to kind of bed my trap. Get your deer yet?
I'm not one to get carried.
Yeah,
So
she's
I've
not.
just been kind of
Coming up to the last two traps of the day. Not of the day, but of this trap line. I got another one in another county. Did catch a coon and a possum. Got a double on those at a pond. So we'll see if we got anything here. And the conibear's gone. And so is this one. What the hell? Well, I didn't get it on video, but I just went and checked some beaver traps, and I took the 22 with me because I got some foothold traps just in case they didn't drown. And this guy was just swimming, and I shot him. He was over here. He was swimming along this embankment, and I shot him right there by that dead stick.